choice. Do you want to go for the Wreath that you see there, which of course they're battery operated, so we do not need to worry about plugs and wires and things, because that sort of messes up the flow.
Yes, it does.
When you're seeing the wires. So you can go for the Wreath, and the Wreath is $34. But if you would like to go for the Garland, and the Garland is 6 feet in length, just about. The price on that one is $24, and you have the choice of doing the easy payments as well. So you can see there on the mantle with the words, we've added the little red berries, and then also there is another metallic leaf piece that's woven into the garland as well that I cannot wait to show you because it's new. But as we take a look at these, I love the fact that they are flocked because I have one of Ellen's flocked trees. I have two trees in my home.
Oops, sorry, hon.
That's okay. I love the way she does the flocking because it's not only does it stay from year to year, but it's done in a special way where it's not just all the same.
Flat.
All the way around.
That's not flat. And that's not how snow grabs a tree.
No. Some are a little heavier, some are just a dusting, some, I mean, you can see the richness of this right here.
That's right. So you can see in some of those, to your point, some of those places where snow might fall more heavily. As the day warms up, you see less snowfall in certain areas.
Beautiful.
And you can see all those points of light. And what she also did that I like is there's that dusting of snow on the lights too.
It makes them soft.
It softens that. And they're known also in this partnership with Santa's Best for their warm white. It's not a harsh white. I'm going to show you quickly, Sharon, the box, the battery box and the controller. Then we can walk and we can kind of see it come to life.
I would love that.
So the battery box that you're going to get is very intuitive and simple to use. It's going to have warm white, and that's what we're looking at. One click is going to be warm white on a timer. So that'll be about 6-hour timer you can set it for. Multi, that's if you want something a bit more festive. Multi on a timer, and then color changing, and that's just going to go through soft color changings, the yellows, the purples.
Beautiful.
And then you can just tuck the little box away like we did, and I can show you what we did on the mantle, and
love that.
I'll follow you.
And by the way, clearance price. So what that means is we cannot order this specific set over again. So you're saving between $22 and $26 depending on which piece you're bringing home. That is a huge, huge savings. So you might as well ask about those 4 easy payments because this set up with her words.
How cute is this?
Here is the metallic leaf lit garland that's coming up.
And that was designed just for Ellen. So that's brand new and something that was designed for her.
Love that.
So how simple was this? We literally hung. We go ahead and looked at the wreath and the garland on the table. This is how quickly it comes to life. Once you hang it, it was a matter of poking in a few berries. You can get those at any craft store, and it's pretty just like that. The lights are wonderful because they're what we call a continuous on technology. If a light should go out, it'll stay lit for you. It has that battery box. If you want to do something elegant with the warm white, you can set it on that timer. Maybe on Christmas you want some colorful color play. You can take it through the color morphing with your battery box. The same holds true then for your garland. You can take it through all the different color changes with the battery box or the timer, or like we did, as I said, the berries we tucked in, and then we just wound through these leaf lights that we have coming up a little bit later in the show. And this is how beautiful it comes together. These are Ellen's stockings. If you're crazy about these, you can find them. Go to Ed on air on QVC.com, and these have a matching tree skirt.
Which is fabulous.
Inspired by Ellen's trip to Paris, and this is what we call an animal botanical. It's printed on linen, gorgeous. So if you love those, this whole look.
This whole look.
You can
if you're
create.
setting up for the holidays, maybe you just moved into a new place.
Yeah.
You want a whole new look, or maybe you're just done with the decorations you've been using for 10 years, 15 years, and you want to change.
Freshen it up.
This is a lovely way to freshen it up.
You might be able to, too, start with the stairwell, Sharon. If you're walking up a stairwell and you just want to do the start of your stairwell before you get to the second floor, go ahead and maybe start with your garland, wrap that around, and I've even taken my wreath and hooked it on that first heavy banister.
Is that
you know,
right?
And that's a pretty look.
Beautiful idea. And by the way, how long does the timer work for?
6 hour, and then you just decide, do I want the warm white, do I want the color morphing, and it's all very clear and intuitive right on your battery box.
Love it.
And we have a couple other spots, Sharon, I can show you. Just real quickly, we have it hung here on this area too, so you can just see the different looks. Beautiful back here.
Oh, so back here?
Yep, right on this window, you can see here. And then, our ladder.
I love over
Isn't
there.
that sweet on the ladder?
Literally with the word love that you'll see on the ladder in just a second. That one is amazing because it's using the word that we have coming up later on. One of the 3 words.
You know what's fun to do with those two in your bathroom? Use that as a towel rack. I do that. Yeah, I've done that with a ladder. You use it as your towel rack, like in the kids' bathroom. So
That's marvelous.
We did that with Ellen's letters and her wreath today.
So if you want those, you're saving between $22 and $26, depending on the piece you're bringing home, and they cannot be reordered, so please keep that in mind.
And this is really true. Everybody who's ever come